Hi, and welcome back to the Nelson Martinez, the Spanglish Show, or if you want to turn it around, because if you Google it, it'll be the Spanglish Show with Nelson Martinez. Yours truly, the guy that used to do the news with Diane Anderson way back in the day. So, vamos a ver, aquí estamos, a little English, a little Spanish, and we have guests left and right if you've been following our episodes. But I'll tell you what, we're on Facebook, and we're all over the place. I'll tell you about, where you can find us, but we really appreciate you following us, and we'll get notifications every time we have a new episode. Today's guest, let me show you who it is. Can you guess? How about this angle? Holy Toledo. Yes, indeed. That's enough. We're going to commercial break. No, I'm kidding. Hey, Marisol Flores, qué bonito tenerte en nuestro programa. Nice to have you on the show.
Muchas gracias, Nelson. I appreciate you inviting me to the show.
Oh, I'm telling you, como que no. Listen, this young lady, and I shouldn't say young because I guess my wife says, don't tell people they're young because they really mean they're old. No, I truly mean bellísima y buena, se porta. She really takes care of herself and the community in which she lives and the people that have helped her along the way. And here she is. We're so thrilled to have you. Dime, ¿qué haces estos días? What do you do these days?
I do a lot of stuff. I've been singing for many years. I model. I'm a mother.
Ay, que sí.
I'm a cook, and I'm a fitness girl, and I'm all of the above.
Wow, that is perfect. Oh yeah, entonces you're on a roll, kind of like, don't you think?
Exactly.
I was so thrilled to be able to MC a show with her participation in the New Mexico Music Hall of Fame, no?
Yes.
With our good friend Mark Padilla, who's the president of that New Mexico Music Association. Hall of Fame.
Yes, sir.
Pero you were there helping me out and handing out awards y todo eso.
So I've been doing it about, I think this is my 5th or 6th year doing it. I'm the Vanna White.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm the Vanna White. I'm the one that gives you the awards, and the inductees are awards, and I stand and smile and nod.
Pero, sabes, I'm so anxious to hear some of your music because she got to really, and she's also been an opener for major. Tell us about that, major acts.
Yeah, I opened up a couple of times for the Cumbia Kings. In Houston, Texas, at the House of Blues.
Ay.
And then the Route 66.
Fíjate.
And then here in Albuquerque, I think 3 times that I've opened up for the Cumbia Kings, so it's been really fun.
Yeah. So you just put on your own little show with your own band or something, and here we go.
Yes.
Open the show.
So I've been singing for many, many years. I've been singing since I was 7 years old, so I spend my life singing.
Y que sí.
And I'm still singing.
Okay, bueno.
And I even got to open up for the band Malo in Denver for, what is it, the Chicano Pride Ride.
Chicano Pride Ride y con los perritos más padres.
En los biclas.
I love those.
So I am a model for lowriders and motorcycles, and I've been published many of times. So I love to embrace my culture in all ways, like my singing in Spanish, and then of course the lowriders and turquoise jewelry and all the good stuff. And
you're on the top of it, girl.
Yes.
Qué bonito. Oye, name of the magazines that you...
So I brought a couple of the magazines that I've been in. Albuquerque Live. It tells my story and my struggles to singing, and has a beautiful article if you guys want to check it out. And some of these pictures, they're my modeling pictures, and then it tells my story and how I started singing.
Oh, how good. How good and how great.
Yes.
Que suave. Well, we'll be sure to explore that. But in the meantime, let's get back to your music and your videos. You're in videos as well, no?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so my producer, but your producer as well is Mark Padilla.
Yes, Mark Padilla put Sabor a Mí. We redid it.
Oh, yeah. Sabor a Mí.
Sí, cantas bien.
No, tú
Tanto tiempo disfrutamos
de este amor. Y luego, ¿cómo va? A ver, let's see if I remember that one. Tanto tiempo disfrutamos de este amor.
Tanto tiempo disfrutamos de este amor. Si negaras mi presencia. What am I singing, guys? No.
Wait. Oh, no, a ver. That doesn't even come close.
No
This is our orchestra when we go to break.
Ser tu dueña, no soy nada, ya no tengo vanidad. De mi vida doy lo bueno.
Tanto tiempo disfruta. Oh, did I go wrong?
I think we both went wrong. Maybe because we're a little nervous.
Take 72. No. Oh no, qué bonita. Of course, you're absolutely on top of it. So we're going to insert this right now to hear some of that music you've done.
Of course.
Ándale pues.
tiempo disfrutamos de este amor, nuestras almas se acercaron, tanto así que yo guardo tu sabor, pero tú llevas también sabor a mí. Si negaras mi presencia en tu vivir, bastaría con abrazarte y conversar. Tanta vida yo te di que por fuerza tienes ya sabor a mí. No pretendo ser tu dueña, no soy nada, ya no tengo si tenga amor la eternidad, pero ella tal como aquí en la boca llevarás sabor a mí.
What beautiful music and music videos by the very talented Marisol Flores. We'll be right back after our brief commercials.
Hi there. The Spanglish Show with Nelson Martinez proudly welcomes our new sponsors. That's right, La Mexicana Tortilla Company. Oh boy, it'll bring you the greatest food and taste and service every time. Thank you to you and Flor de las Flores Dispensary, your go-to spot for care and good service. Thank you. Gracias for supporting our show and community. Really nice to hear that. Stay tuned and stay connected. We're back with the Spanglish Show with Nelson Martinez. Muy agradecidos. Very appreciative that you're with us. And we have that special guest. They're all special, but let's say she's special. Please say hi once again to Marisol Flores. Flor de las Flores, fíjate. Hi, welcome again.
Hi, how are you?
Marisol. Oye, why don't we talk about your name first of all? Porque como me gusta ese nombre. It's so pretty.
Muchas gracias.
And I looked it up to tell you the truth because I said, pues yo le ven ese nombre. Marisol is a feminine given name that combines two Spanish words. Mar, meaning sea, and sol, meaning, well, of course, sun. The name originated in the Spanish language and carries a poetic and evocative meaning of the sun shining over the sea. It reflects the beauty and harmony of nature, bringing together the elements of water and light. Ladies and gentlemen, Marisol.
Hi, hi.
Qué bonito nombre.
Muchas gracias.
Your mother had good taste.
Yes, she definitely did.
Oh, yeah. So we were talking about what you're going to do next. Your songs are beautiful, of course.
Thank you.
It goes without saying. If I were Johnny Carson, I'd get you up on the desk, which I have, and you'd talk. You know, he only invited people to the desk who really impressed him.
Well, that's
Well,
cool.
you're at the desk as you really impressed
Well,
me.
thank you.
I'm
Nelson.
Oh, yeah. So, ¿qué vas a hacer ahora? What are you going to do now?
Well, I'm writing music now. So for the first time, I've been recording for years and performing. So now it's writing season.
Wow.
And when you start writing, then you're a real artist, I say.
Ándale, ¿cómo que no?
Yes, claro.
That's good. That's good.
So I'm doing English and Spanish.
Yeah.
And,
English and Spanish.
yeah, I'm writing a little bit in English. So.
So are you doing the English and Spanish in one song?
No, I have
Bilingue?
a couple of different songs, but one I have ready, it's called Good Kind of Love, and I wrote it. and
A
it's
good
about-
kind of love?
Yeah,
What kind is that, if I may ask?
they're all good, right? Love is love.
Qué bueno. Oye, entonces, so, as it goes, that's what you're doing now,
Mhm.
writing a little bit
I'm
and
performing.
singing. And
I just
performing.
got back from Alamosa, Colorado for a car show. I sang out there, and then Las Vegas, Nevada, I sang for the original Lowrider.
Oh, yeah, and where might we catch you? If you ever go to Las Vegas, how do we know? On your webpage?
Yes, you can definitely look me up, Marisol Flores.
Marisol Flores,
Yes, music.
music.
And I put all my stuff on my Facebook. And then if you want to find me on Instagram, it's Marisol Florimar. Wait, is it Sol Florimar? Sorry, guys.
No.
Sol Florimar _82.
Underscore 42.
82.
Oh, 82. Yes, I'm going to confuse everybody.
Yeah, so let's do it one more time.
Ándale, pues. And then we're going to put it on the
Sol
screen.
Florimar _82 on my Instagram.
Ahí está. Well, that's what we'll do. We'll put it on there for sure. No,
Thank you so
we're going
much.
to take another break real quick, pay the bills, as they say. No se vayan. We'll be right back with Marisol Flores. Ay, que huésped tan... Well, you know what it is. Beautiful, extravagant, talented, multifaceted. Did I miss anything?
You're so kind.
Well, we shall return in a moment. Well, welcome back to the Spanglish Show with Nelson Martinez. We're talking today with Miss Flores, I should say. Flores means flowers, you know, and boy, does she look like a flower. Mira nomás, que bonita, brillante, brillante.
Gracias.
It's Marisol Flores, who is an entertainer. And boy, is she ever. You're very charismatic. Gente buena. I've already just feel like I've known her for years and years, you know, porque así es alguna gente. They are so amicable. That right away you like them. Y pues aquí estamos. She's in the entertainment field and she's doing well. So welcome back.
Thanks for having me.
Y cantas, y cantas, y cantas.
Well, claro, I will sing.
Hey, would you sing a little a cappella version of your new song you're
Yes.
writing or this? You will?
Yes, of course.
Pues que padre, as they
If I'm
say.
buena gente, I better know.
Please.
So it's Good Kind of Love. So it's put your hand in my hand for a moment. Look in your eyes, all lifetime with you. Dancing around to Hotel California. Every step is in sync with you. Can't deny the feelings that I'm feeling. Lay my head down, feels real good. Let's take our time, let's do it right. Get that good kind of love. The love that lasts for a lifetime. A lifetime. As I sit home and sweet, I would get. All I can do is think of you. I want to stay home to be with you, baby. Dancing and laughing, make love to you.
I get suave. I mean, that's beautiful.
Thank you.
Seriously, don't you think? Give us the okay. Follow us. You're going to hear more of her over and over again until, well, you can't just look at that kind of thing because that suave, very smooth.
Thank you.
Mark, how about some applause, please? Very good. Aplauso, por favor. Nice stuff. And so you just are working on this?
Well, it's recorded. It's going to be released very soon, and we're going to have a video. So stay tuned.
A video.
Yeah, stay tuned.
I love it. I love it.
And it's written by me, so I'm very proud of my song again. I got some more coming towards you.
I'm telling you, it takes folks like you, really. It takes, you step out for some reason, maybe a past life or two or three. You were a town crier or part of the entertainment for folks many centuries ago, maybe. Yo creo así.
Yes.
Pues tenemos la sangre de muchos antepasados, ¿no?
Muchos artistas.
Y muchos artistas. Yo siempre ando, de bla, 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 bla. Sería un mitotero back in the day, Casa, pasta, what do they call it? Town crier.
Yeah.
Or you run around telling the news.
There you go. That's what it's called.
So, anyway, aquí estamos. And dime más, ¿qué es lo que vas a hacer? ¿Qué esperas que Los Angeles or Burbank or Hollywood?
Definitely, I want to spread the music everywhere, of course. Go to California, Nevada, all the neighboring states. I just got back from Texas last year. I went to Fiesta, and that was real fun. I have a Tejano song called Por Tus Celos. It's coming soon too.
Por Tus Celos.
George Rivas is part of it, and a shout out to R&D Entertainment, my management, and Dante Padilla. And of course, George Rivas helped me get this single. I didn't write it, but it's an original song called Por Tus Celos. It tells my story.
It's called what?
Por Tus Celos.
Por tus celos.
Celos. You're jealous.
You're jealous for. Mira.
So it's a little story about my background. Anybody knows me that I come from a background of domestic violence, but victoriously left and started singing all over again. And if you guys check out this magazine, it has my story about that.
Wow.
And I want to tell the ladies you can do whatever you want if you put your mind to it.
Yes.
And you keep moving forward, and you can do anything.
And that goes for the guys too.
And guys too, of course.
Absolutely.
Don't want to leave the guys out.
No, pues that's the whole thing, no? If you envision, yo siempre digo eso porque me han dicho, years ago they told me, envision it. And so, you know what, seriously, when I was out, I was behind the camera for years.
Yes.
And I thought, well, I'd like to go back to New Mexico. And entonces empecé a decir, well, what am I going to do in New Mexico? Que me pagan lo que me pagaban allá, You get used to the big bucks. And so I said, no importa, I got to be with my family. So dije, pues, ¿qué podía hacer yo? What could I do to make some money? I said, I could anchor the news, pues qué. And I never, and I envisioned it. I envisioned sitting next to Jane Metzler, envisioned sitting next to Johnny Morris, Dick Miffy.
Wow.
Envisioned it. And by golly, envisioning is quite powerful.
They say to write it down and envision it at the same time. So if you put it on paper, it's possible, right?
There you go. You are a role model, sabes tú.
Yes.
And ¿qué mensaje, qué recado, cómo se dice? What message do you have for those young ladies that adore you?
Never give up your dreams for anyone. Just keep pushing no matter what. If you have a supportive family, it's amazing. And don't let anybody tell you that you can't, because that's not in our vocabulary. Just by the way, can't is not there, right? So it's not. I'm not going to try it. I'm going to do it, right?
There you go.
So
I'm not going to try it. I'm going to do it.
Yes.
Envision.
Well,
this is a success suggestion, no?
Yes.
To how to help you get to where you're going.
And then if you have a supportive family, thank you to my mom, Rowena.
Oh, Rowena
Auditorio. And my dad, Benito Flores, and my grandparents, Luisa and Rosenda. They helped me fulfill my dreams as well. So I had a great people behind me my whole life.
Well, I gotta say, if you take the time to do what you just did, to thank your lovely parents, you've made it.
Exactly.
Perfect. But you can go further si quieres. Pero ya lo sé. Hecho.
Exactly.
Salió.
And you're always grateful because when you're thankful, there's nothing to lose, right? It's a blessing to be thankful.
Love that.
You can't be sad if you're thankful. If you're having a bad day, say, well, thank you that I'm alive, God. Thank you that I'm breathing. Thank you. And then you can't be sad.
Que suave. Great advice. That's good. That really is. Let me take another quick break here. And there's so much to learn from you. And I just think that the young ladies that are watching you over time and see you grow, all your friends that have seen you grow, that is just wonderful. And so we want to kind of let people know that it takes a little dedication, a little work, a little good living. And by that, I mean, no le hagas mal a nadie. Don't qué sé yo, but,
No hablar mal de la gente, because we're all living the same life in the struggles, and everybody's trying. We're on the same treadmill. So
the same treadmill. No.
So don't be rude to people, and just love them and be happy.
There you go. Speaking of being happy, the big shows like the Johnny Carson show, let's say, for example, goes all the way back. But they used to say, we'll be right back. And then the orchestra, da, 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 da. Well, we don't have that kind of budget, so we'll say, we'll be right back. Don't go away.
The Spanglish Show with Nelson Martinez, a dynamic new video podcast series highlighting successful and influential figures from Albuquerque. The show dives into topics such as success, music, politics, and art, offering engaging conversations with notable guests. Drawing on over 17 years of experience as a news anchor for KOAT TV Channel 7, Nelson brings a seasoned perspective to his hosting. Website: NelsonMartinezTV.com. Coffee cups available for only $20.
And we're back with the Spanglish Show with Nelson Martinez. We're going to wrap it up a little bit. We've had a great guest here, Marisol Flores, and indeed she is one beautiful lady. Mira nomás que it's charisma, really is what it is, and character that she's built over the years. And of course, she has kept herself physically fit, and that's not easy to do these days, ¿verdad que sí?
It's a lot of work, but you have to put the time in if you want the body and the mind. It's exercise is everything. It's good for your mind, body, and spirit.
Mira que suave. That's very good advice, because it is, tenemos que comer bien, sí, and not all of us can afford the best food. We run to McDonald's y para donde quiera así. And that's, pues que...
Well, McDonald's is muy caro ahorita.
Sí, no.
So if you can afford McDonald's, you can afford healthy food. I promise you, McDonald's has been getting very expensive.
Yeah, pero expensive. y también muchos wrong calories, ¿no?
Yes, exactly.
Y si no hace el exercise, pues se hincha uno feo. Bueno, tú sabes, your own meaning.
Bajar peso, you can't do it.
Yeah,
McDonald's.
De veras, that's right. If you want to lose weight, yeah. But you do have to exercise, and you've done that. What's your routine? Tell us about your routine.
So I put it in my mind to be successful in this life is to wake up at 5 a.m. And if you wake up at 5 a.m, you do your prayers, you get ready to exercise, you get there before everybody's get there. What do they say? The early bird gets the worm.
Ahí está.
So I make that priority in my life in the morning to make sure to put the hours in. And I prepare my food. I meal prep. And also I go every day, 5 days a week.
Well, that's the key, no? Every day.
Every day.
Consistency.
So if you put your alarm up, do not press the snooze button, because that's not good.
Yeah.
You want to get up and you want to jump out of bed and thank God that you're alive and go to the gym.
Nice stuff. Buen aviso. Nice. Hey, look into your camera right there and say you had a young lady here who really wanted to get into the business and admires you to no limit. What would you tell that one person? Or let's say you're talking about 1,000 young ladies or even young men. What would you tell them to inspire them a little bit more?
Well, I would say, hola mi gente. I just want to share this with you. If you're out there and you want to make your dreams come true, it's on you. What is your decision in the morning? Like I said, I wake up at 5 a.m. and decide that I'm going to practice. I'm going to put the work in. Of course, we are all born with talents that God has given us. So we all have something special to give to this world. And by pushing every day and putting it on paper and living the dream, it starts becoming a reality. It starts becoming who we are. sometimes you're going to have those tough teachers. And I should say get a mentor, get somebody that's going to back you, that has the drive like you, or a teacher that can teach you music, whatever you're into, sports, music, whatever your talents may be. And when you have that tough mentor and they make you cry, to say, I'm not going to stop no matter what. A bad day is not a bad day. Even crying sometimes releases something, but to have the drive and never give up. And even if you don't make it all the way to where you want to make it, at least you tried, and that means you win no matter what.
Ta-da! Que suave. That's great. And I'm not just kidding, but that is important. Y sabes lo que no me dijiste. Diles también o conséjalos que, you know, in the entertainment business, there's a lot of people say, hey, try this. It'll give you the boost. Y quién sabe qué porquería.
Yeah.
It's nasty. Your heart senses that it's a poison in your body. So what does your heart do? It's designed to get any poison out of your body. So it starts to pump faster to circulate it through the liver. And I'm not a doctor, but that's what I've been told over and over again. No tomas. ¿Cómo se dice? Anyway, don't take.
Don't take it.
Don't take it. Don't tell them, no, you know what? A mí me ofrecieron through my career, behind the scenes, you know, and offered me all kinds of nasty shit. Stuff. Y no. ¿Sabes por qué? Le decía, because I might like it. The body will like it.
Exactly.
Y luego, ¿qué? You know, then what do you do?
You know, endorphins can come with doing your dreams anyway. So like if you're singing or you're running or you're exercising, those are natural endorphins in the brain. So that we release oxytocin into the body if we're doing something beautiful too. So it doesn't have to be a drug. Your drug can be music. Your drug can be riding your bike or exercising. So like I said, it releases oxytocins to the body. So there you go.
Puro suave.
Get addicted to the right stuff, people.
Very good. Get addicted to the right stuff.
Exactly.
And, you know,
just say no, like Dare said. Remember when we were kids, they had Dare program? So continue on that.
I remember the Dare program. Very good, very effective. Muy suave. I remember the commercial that had an egg, a skillet.
Oh, yeah.
They put an egg in the skillet. This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs.
Exactly.
How effective was that, huh? Qué bárbaro. That was pretty good. Pues Marisol, más bien dicho, ¿te llaman Marisa a veces o no?
No.
Mari. Mari. Te iba a decir, is it Mari?
My family calls me Mari, yeah.
Yeah.
That's my nickname, Mari.
Y todos te dicen, ay, bellísima, ¿cómo estás? No, it's a pleasure to have you. And it's always delightful to see the character that builds over the years because of hard work.
Exactly.
Es trabajo, don't kid yourself. It's
mucho trabajo.
Yeah, y el trabajo no es duro. It isn't really hard work. Yeah, you'll break out in a sweat. But it's the tenacity, the stamina you build. No, sassy.
Exactly. You know what I've learned in my life is that if it's not hard, it's not worth it. If we could all just grab something and say, this is mine, then it's not worth it. But when you work for it, when you work for something, then you feel accomplished because you said it was blood, sweat, tears, and I did it. And I did it well.
Marisol, you are top shelf. Top shelf. Mira qué consejos, no? Well, with that, we're going to end the program, well, not the program, but per se, this short interview. And I hope you come back and tell us your, cómo vas, you know, en tu carrera, how you going in your career. And I don't think there's anything stopping you. Seriously, I'm not blowing smoke, as I say. I always say that, I don't know why. But anyway, no te estoy kidding. I'm telling you from my heart. Tienes la carisma, el carácter.
Carácter.
Yeah.
Sí, and, it's a character. Yes,
you have the, you know, and tell the kids. Here's your camera. One more time.
Okay.
Tell them. Keep smiling. Look at me. Dile. Mira, smile. Take care of your
happy,
teeth.
Take care of your teeth. Take care of your body, your mind, your spirit. Keep doing what you love because that makes you happy. And everything's going to be okay. And God loves you. And life is good.
Marisol, thank you. You're sweet. And it was a pleasure to have you for sure.
Thank you, Nelson, for having me. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.